Hi, this is Donnie bringing our weekly Bible reading devotional, and this week sharing with you the secret of contentment. The Apostle Paul gives it to us in Philippians, where we've been reading. In Philippians chapter 4, he says, I've learned the secret to being content. We need that secret, don't we? Well, what is it? Well, Paul says this. I know how to be brought low and I know how to abound. In any and every circumstance, I've learned the secret of facing plenty and hunger, abundance and need. Here's the secret. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. What a statement. We see throughout the letter to the Philippians how Paul is so satisfied in Christ. He says, for me to live is Christ, to die is gain. Everything else is rubbish compared to knowing Christ. And here I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That's the secret to contentment. It's having our satisfaction in Christ alone. Because when we're satisfied in Christ, we can face lack and need and trials and know Christ is enough for me. Or when we're facing abundance and plenty and everything's coming our way and going well, we know those things aren't my ultimate satisfaction. Christ is the source, and He is my joy and my satisfaction. That's how we live content in any and every situation. And so it reminded me of what the psalmist prays in Psalm 90:14. He says, O Lord, satisfy me with your steadfast love early in the morning, that I may rejoice and be glad all my days. That's our great need on a daily basis, is that early in the morning, as we spend time with God, as we meditate on who Christ is in the scriptures and on who we are because of Him, that in that our souls are pulled back into satisfaction in Christ, so that throughout our day we're living from that place. When we don't do that, we'll run around looking for some other thing to be enough for us to satisfy us, whether it's how other people perceive us or how our coworkers think about us, or if we're meeting people's expectations or meeting our own expectations, or if we're a good enough dad or mom or spouse or friend or in our possessions, all kinds of places we look to satisfy us if our souls aren't satisfied in Christ. So, as George Mueller, the famous British Christian, once said, the first great and primary business to which I ought to attend every day is to have my soul happy in God. That's the secret to contentment. As you read Philippians this week, look to Christ. Let your soul be drawn into finding your satisfaction in Him, and live content through the course of your days. I'll see you next time.